Spruce tips are one of my favorite springtime snacks, and usually I love just eating them as is, but this time I wanted to try something a little more special. My husband loves them too, so I thought Father's Day was the perfect time to experiment. First, I'm making some spruce sugar. I'm just combining equal parts spruce tips and raw sugar in my blender and blending it up. And now I'm going to make a whole wheat cake, but just replacing the sugar with my spruce sugar. Already, it smells so good. Spruce tips have an almost citrusy flavor and smell to them. So I need to cream the sugar and butter together and then add the rest of my wet ingredients, and then I'm sifting my dry ingredients and slowly folding them into the wet ingredients. Since I'm using whole wheat flour instead of regular flour, the batter is very thick, but I prefer the taste of whole wheat flour and it adds a little bit more fiber and protein. And after that's all mixed up, we don't want to overmix it by the way, I'm just adding a little bit of lemon juice. This is going to nicely complement the spruce tips and it will thin out the batter a bit. And now I'm just spooning it into my prepared cake pan. I'm using a springform pan that has been buttered and lined with parchment paper. The rest of the spruce sugar, I'm sticking it in my dehydrator so that I can save it for later. And after it's done baking, we need to let it fully cool off while I melt some chocolate. I added a little bit of coconut oil into the chocolate so it would be a little thinner and then harden faster. So I'm just spreading it all over the cake, and then I'm decorating with some extra spruce tips and some other random wild herbs that I had saved in my kitchen. I think it turned out super great. Everyone loved it. The smell and taste kind of remind me of Christmas, but let me know if you try it.